were put in by Ringshire Council, mid-70s, put in to separate out the park from the 6 lanes of traffic.
Yep.
And he's allowed for desire lines where people walk and so forth, and it works amazingly well.
Can I ask a question? When we get off, we alight from the bus and it's pissing rain and we've got to cross this open country to get to cover. Is there any proposal to put covered ways and pathways?
Cut the whole park up. It'll look terrible. It'll ruin the whole atmosphere of putting paths through here, like that's shown on your concept plan.
We're not
putting anything through here.
You guys are not?
No.
It's shown in the Mona Vale place plan, though, to address the issues of people getting to and from this bus stop. The councils are thinking about doing it because you're putting the bus stop here, so they're going to do that. So the whole thing is sort of not working too well together.
I understand that, but our clear purpose for this project is to improve this bus journey, because at the moment it's a shocker. So
why do you say that? What's a shocker?
Well, the variability in the time, it's quite significant.
Variability in the time. Oh, you mean the travel time?
The Beeline team believe the northern beaches of the city bus journey is a shocker, but the reason it's a shocker is the Mossman corridor. In peak time it takes half an hour to the Spit Bridge, a distance of 18 kilometres, another half hour to Neutral Bay, 6 kilometres, and sometimes 20 minutes to cross the bridge, 5 kilometres. The problem is not at the northern beaches. The bottleneck is from the Spit Bridge to the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, but that's got little to do with position at the bus stop, though.
It has, getting to and from the car parks.
Because of the problem at Mossman, the Beeline wants to build a car parking station at Mona Vale. But Mona Vale is not where the problem lies. The problem is after the Spit Bridge. So their solution to build a car park at Mona Vale is irrational.
The availability of the car spaces. So there's up to 900 we're providing along the corridor. And the purpose there is to have them within a clear distance of getting on and off the bus.
But 900 spaces, if there's one per car, that's what, 8 buses?
Yeah, the double deckers, but we've also got the bike riding facilities that are coming here. And you've got people that don't drive.
Is that correct? 900 parking spaces? At a cost of more than $500 million, that's more than $500,000 per car off the road. Oh yes, there'll be a few push bikes taken off as well. But surely this must be a joke.
That they just either connect or they walk. So we're trying to provide that with the interactive transport, trying to find a better way of getting people to this area.
So to get onto a bus over there, you'll get to park on that side.
On the Beeline,
right?
Yes,
so you've got to get across.
In BB Park, you're losing 36 casual parking spaces over there.
Thank you.
36 casual spots gone.
Yeah.
You know? What's the deal with that?
76 over there, actually.
Well, 72 is 30. But
74, I think. 74.
yeah, but you see, already half of them are gone through council's neglect of the parking signs. They've gone for commuter parking already. Now you lot are coming in and you're stealing the rest of what's over there. That were all meant to be for commuter parking. It's meant to be for the community, not commuter parking.
The first Beeline proposal for parking in Mona Vale was to take over the tennis courts. Well, we fought them on that and they withdrew. Then they were going to demolish both the Scouts and the Guides Hall and combine it with the tennis club and make that the car park. But we've beaten them on that. Now they are taking over what's left of BB Park and the parking in it for the commuter parking.
Well, to take the car park from the community, And actually, there's a better solution, and it's one that you came up with a long time ago. You do this, you do that, or you do nothing. My proposal would be you do nothing over there. You leave the car park as it is. Now, that's the third solution.
There's 120 cars that are parked in Kitchener Park now, which is also Crown Land Reserve for recreation, which their park and ride, we want them back. So if you guys take this lot, we're going to demand that this lot be returned so that we're going to get less cars than what you'd planned for.
This whole process, as Neil was saying, we've been through something like 16 to 18 options for this whole area, for the car park. And I guess the ultimate one was to redevelop that area there for the Girl Guides, the Boy Scouts and the tennis club. And the comments and the feedback was, no, we won't touch it, but we need the car spots. With Crown, yes, we're talking with Crown to make sure that we're following the due process to acquire those spots appropriately.
Compulsory acquire. I've been writing what the Crown Act is, and you are compulsory going to take the land.
But we put up suggestions for up Gulf Avenue where you get more cars, less problems.
Correct.
And the answer we got was, it won't be seen from the road. This whole thing's a PR stunt, isn't it?
No. We went to the golf club, and the golf club are doing whatever they're doing along that area.
They lose one sand bunker. We measured it out.
No, I'm talking about the ones along the road, along Gulf Avenue.
Yeah.
They're doing something along there.
But you can go in another 2 rows in, and they lose one sand bunker, and you get over. Was it 200 cars?
Yeah.
Along there.
I think at the moment we're coming here to talk about this side.
Yeah.
Happy to just comment that we've taken on board everybody's comments. We just haven't ignored them over there. The car park over there is going to be managed by the council. And it's going to be open to the public.
But you see, now how does that address the issue for beeline parking? So you're not providing all the spaces for beeline parking, because if the shopkeeper's getting them first, well then the people who want to use the buses can't park over there. So that doesn't add up either.
Working with the council, will come up with the right solution to make sure that it doesn't disbenefit the area. But at the moment, it's part of the REF determination that we're requiring those spots.
The Beeline business plan remains, after 2 years, cabinet in confidence and unavailable for public scrutiny. However, reliable sources from within government say that conversion of the existing T3 transit lane between the bridges to a dedicated bus lane would take 12 minutes off the bus trip, thus solving half of the problem, and the only cost would be changing the signs and painting the road. The other half of the problem could well be solved by the really truly cross my heart promise made by Gladys Berejiklian to build a tunnel under the spit. The problem is not at Mona Vale, nor is the solution. Rather, the problem is the Baird government and its inheritors' determination to develop the Northern Beaches by imposition of an unwanted development densification template. The Beeline Bus project is a Trojan horse for that development.